98.1 Sompa 98.9 one mu nyina akura mu bia no pɛ ye de ɛsom na de edi akote kase boy mu bi a wobɛte ene sɛ ye kase speaker of parliament wahye sɛ ye papa ormonyamfo sɛ ye wadutum anim anim no a wamra me hye mu ɛwɔ emrahye bedwafie na wamra me hinsɛm bia no kwan a wofa so amenkoda no akosukuu mu no sasem kroya na batan ne kasasa no kure ne ebre no sua ama wonu mu akiri wonu papa maame ahyawan na sendie no yabuya na sen ekopie mu wasin konwa kasafa kwampa gadam sei yebetumi asia no papa Haruna Idrisu nso bo aben sobo wo ensem bi eho emebru bi wa santimantem senka beya mampani dada ye John Dramani mama woni papa kwabradofo say na bedi akire ne no ene beboa ye bebo wura wo ensem fufromu first vice chairman de ma de chie wo atweman wa beja wono so waka ensem bi e de afa 24-hour economy no so eho nananoma ewo ejeso asona asotwe abusiam enso etun krabi de ma opemso na esetu ababi o bi kan ho no pay ye de esomo wahinini ama krancha dozos of mami premier ni me na no pay magibra me de kase bono ebremu emrahye bedwafie mu chiame woni munyamfo abansoma na Kingsport Baben eno se enmasua so afo papa ya wose ya wadutwum wamra mrahye bedwafie mu mekirem ye ma wo mu konto asosu ku no o se ebra de ma wo mu so papa eno ntinka wontu nhyeda na enso kan ye kaya wo se ya wadutwum se yiram nyade odi san hye ne be ya adwuma eno se wa amade a na ni obetwene yire dedede edna ko privileges committee no anim second time ibi and what the emrahye bedwafie no wo mo de akire no owura aban baben.
Paragraph 4. This is in view of the agency of this matter and various concerns raised by members of parliament and other stakeholders. The Right Honorable Speaker Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin has directed the Minister of Education to appear before the House and brief members on Monday, 4th December 2023 at 12:30 p.m. At 12:30 p.m. Late in the night, I saw the missed call of the minister and I returned the calls. They went through, but I have not received any feedback from him. I later, the next day, read a release from the ministry saying the reopening will go on Monday and students should report as scheduled. The reason they gave in the release is that this has been scheduled long ago, and so it's already known to the parents and the students and stakeholders. And so there's no need for them to change that date, since it's something that is known.
And I know ya wadana catching off mrahye bedwani ormonyamfo Peter Nochu ejina mrahye bedwafie mu ka se nukure ni ye kwan a wosoafo ne nam so se nkoda ne nkosuku no yade a ede ani hane pa ebebre awefo ene abatan tikebe ya ka wontie afutu a ede ma no no sada no ormonyamfo Ahmed Ibrahim ya wono so ye banda emrahye bedwani so ormonyamfo se ya wadutwem wanfo obu amamrahye bedwafie no ene wanfa bi nso amamrahye bedwafie chiame afutu am de ma no nyina wabusu ntie ne ne ba wo ba no ehun ya so obeba sanse wa mu won
are following us, then you come only to be giving excuse. My colleague seated here, none of them is a minister. If they were giving ministers, they would have taken it. They are ready to work. The Honorable Nelson from Brekum, Mr. Speaker, a very diligent member. If he were the minister for Water House, he would have answered this question. Mr. Speaker, I'm the president of Honorable Carlos. With all this in his here, Honorable Patrick Yabwama, you know him. Mr. Speaker, it should not be that those who don't have portfolios should be prioritizing parliament, and those with portfolios should be prioritizing somewhere. As we sit here, not even a single minister, apart from the leader of the house, not even a single minister. Ministers should not prioritize cabinet and prioritize Jubilee House and delegate parliament or activities of parliament to the district. Because we must not entertain it.
For Ahmed Ibrahim, ye pen and Monsieur for ye were say waduchum, and so Cassa say ye COVID-19 by yeno, and Monsieur Srandano, a educational carandano, I be bio, to a yet will bet me be, I said ye came munano, will bet me so a chan pepe.
It's meant on the reporting date of 2023-2024 academic year. Mr. Speaker, after many months of stakeholder engagement, including engagement with teacher unions, the management of Ghana Education Service released the 2023-2024 academic calendar on October 24, 2023. Subsequently, the calendar was published in the Daily Graphic on November 1st, 2023, and stipulated the reporting dates for the first years at December 4th, 2023. The design of the calendar is part of the GS management's effort to bring back the pre-COVID academic calendar. Thus, the first year students are expected to report to school to start the 2023-2024 academic year on December 4th, 2023, as published more than 1 month ago. Mr. Speaker, the reopening of the 2023-2024 academic year on December 4th, 2023 compares favorably to last year's reopening. Even though the time between the release of placement and reporting to school appears to be similar, that placement released last year was February 15th, and the first year's reported on February 20th, 5 days. And this year, it has been released. It was released on November 28th, and first years are reporting on December 4th, 6 days.
On Monyan was say ya educhum. Nano na refoni about time so asabre es what to wo mama no koda iko suku ne so kasa se brini so papa wo mo hebra koda no resource ni pie ba ye na wo mo je preso petos so se enwura edwom ntoto ne ma no a ne obehu ma mefo yi wo so trank ne ba so twabo so bokiti kura koda no ye fria ne epie wo mo se ye wo haw papa mame ba ko ne so mpa twetwe nkomo se enye se no watu susu pa de sie di a kebedi sansa abre ya hu kire wo mu sei na putupru yese enkototo ne ma no e yade ede wo haw e bebre ede aba yenti awofo yi bie
menene ba ya se ye ba ye no esi enkoye cafe ano papa ne ba ni beduru abasis esi enko cafe ya kwa ye cafe die no ye ba beduru ye no ni awawa hu ki ni ma amanfo na krom ana esese woni mo bi pa dia enti ni ade no ya yedodo na wo cafe ho no yi stamp keka ye de bosso asada ni ase asese ai daniel how nin topa wa hweki wo obi eja na adwuma wo fo bi eja wo mo adwuma na wo edi line so amanfo kese onim teacher ni bi ni mo bi wa ha se ya so be free ha de ni bia gese bia wo train next week na
Nuachi and a mebunu asabre, one conto as was suku nubinso, one so ekasai.
Come on,
Way a mebunu, I want more conto as was suku. And I want much to say one many agianum. Na enra mami ashawan. Ya kona send yesu obra utembo for justice Lydia o semafo etina dwamu eno na mami yebuma no so onkodam emfinhia 9 fa na wontua Ghana sika free empem aduanan wotwe 48,000 Ghana cedis titidi 480 million na wotembo afo ni di asam no se eye ne ya se woni tumi se wobama no emfie tenten no akodam pirisan esanse wa ha o man no how mine papa Mammy Asawa Kwadu I de bono. Say wo free wonu ni kurom aba betena wo manim gadam say wo bra woni dances ye mfudie nsuo me pamo de koye wamfa boga anya so asi ma odo banim sa baaye eba be ye adwuma ye aye kire no na anya bo apaye enu ntini se maame no wontumi enye no said o my Ghana emra no etie no na se ye de ama no a wiebe visionum na se ye de ma no na ye Minerals and Mining Amendment Act 2019 no sabre no mu nananka ye kire ne dia ene ko we convention be se dunum enu nti ena na maame ne kase eye ne ya papa nti sabre dia maame ahahwan wo kwa akwo convention nan enso ene fa e wo kukuma ya dwumaden e de abo aban no no wie no nyafo afretua ebo a yo ne deputy minister dema just attorney general enso de dia betum se o we do kra ya je no se o ho kwa so be konkuro na we je be no.
Yes, we are satisfied. You know, this offense was committed before 2019, that was between 2015 and 2017, and the law then was that the maximum sentence should be 5 years. So having been in custody for over 12 months, based on a constitutional provision on the, which imposes a duty on the judge to consider the number of years that person has spent in custody, we think that 4 years, 6 months is reasonable in the circumstance. That's the position of the law. If you look at our constitution, Article 19(6) is to the effect that if you arrest someone and you charge him for committing an offense some time ago, if you are able to prosecute him successfully and he should be sentenced, the sentence then should be the sentence that you can use. You cannot use the new regime. And so far the sentence then was to the fact that if a maximum of 5 years, we think that's the right position of the law.
Any it is a walk asanum. Na some croya would a body beach would tell and Ranuma and Drubumu. Now only Mupa, I was from a good year to Edin Comor Quampa. Gadam say any other say young foodie, yan sassini and soon ye bet yas your crown. What to drink poison for gold. Nano what church is already mercury. Ya what dear Jumanwa. The soon swear the bannet de papa and Yarwa and how ya eban. And Yadia so cram. I can head of interministerial committee. De my minds on Monya for what been for quite enough from Pom Watting, and ye would Jenamut and Dindy a walker sepie, ya walker said near my way when yet ya, as I said to me, with a good soul, as ye Jenapintinia can want them, Sansa Chana Fui, or say near money teacher, and you cocoa dear, eh, and he said, I said,
of April 2020, the Minister of Food and Agriculture said that because of the scourge of swollen shoe disease, Ghana will achieve about 700,000 tons of production that year, which was below the targeted 1 million tons for that year. So we have realized that the cocoa production is going down. And then again, on the 13th of August 2020, Graphic Online reported that within the last decade, cocoa production in Western North region has dropped from 340,000 tons to 140,000 tons, a development attributed mainly to swollen shoe disease. So our production is going down.
One monyan for Haruna Idrisu, Tamale South, Mrachebedjani, and Wuchemu said, Jumedia be a friend is that Conference of Parties, Cap 28, and no Ebasu Dubai. Now, woman who date be a United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. One of the Ababe to Ghana, and Kwenipa and Siani Duachi, and Ecosa Conference on Ozade. Wabre future Munipa, Amiensa Edrun, 350 no coye, nay a day. And a lady, every aqua esosa was yes, when we musan said, a quiet penny, and a bino, and a kay a babagun swore, man, so sabri a pion. Ye pion, and yes, that is a project of Josadiano Pabo to won't tell some way, dear, and she mumra.
Just got in from my conference in Tamale, so I couldn't meet you or the leaders at Conclave. But I wanted to invoke Order 72 on a matter of public importance. President's delegation to Dubai, COP28. Ghana is reported to have sent a delegation of 618 persons to Dubai. Mr. Speaker, with this struggling economy and economic distress, how can Ghana lead a delegation of 618 persons? Are we sharing the economic pain and hardship of the Ghanaian? And Mr. Speaker, I see a delegation of the president here to obtain the aid. Why are you not in Dubai? Why are the ministers not here?
Onumonyanfo Haruna Idrisu emebunu bi e wa Santimantem wa ose from Ashanti Youth Caucus in NDC. Wa friends and trofo nhyiamu say yewura ampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mama sabre wodi animu ema NDC amanyoko April 2 May 2024 ebe ya nko onyi papa kwabradofo fa ne na be de akire wasi so yi papa kwabradofo ebetumi aboa emema dodo a wonya na Santimantem no atumi apagya ebiribia dra obenya madodo nso Santimantem no na chese nkunimdie mu a ena wonom ekro no enti wo sre won hwe na de okasa ye ene Frank Basoa wono ye bedwam kasa mafo edima emebuni
Zezu eye Zezu Suza Ejo emefa incoming president John Dramani Mama was them say
the nursing mother
obidum bie papa so ma fe wa wie ya nya bone ya de sedi ele se wa ne se akonya to ofie ese ofa wa beja chire as a running mate Asante mamu ya say NDC nya running mate da NDC ankase nya president da NDC ankase nya flag bearer da ese konya to a na se be win tumi na Ashanti region e ko tumi na ba because say make MPP na gu MPP be MPP na Ashanti region
ya mutu
ese ehwegua ese efa ya de ebo ye kan NDC party na Ashanti for party yes say we John Dramani Mama ne say so betima tie emaburu grassroots no ya ho den ya modern boy the best support no amana tima konya bradwa no atena so 2025 7th January bia Nadawoma papa the listening government and nyina papa ye bi say ya kan baby anu bi sem kodu bia no ubeti yes say nkoto jogu from papa consider era abadofo as a incoming vice president.
Wey amabunu bi a say ye frɛ wonom Ashanti Youth Caucus ewani dis amanyoko mo mbedwam kasa mafo Frank Basoa ene wotum krabo yi na woromonyamfo John Kwame Diodu ya dodo na afra ne se John we first vice chairman de madishe wa twema biaja South abatom pesha so Santimantem wonu kroya Tescon patron ene oye administrator de ma Royal and Health College abua kwamenhia ene wono so kasa yi na seminar de tiawa say yewra His Excellency John Dramani Mama ni ntoabomu ya wo kirem se 24-hour economy beba no papa se ne nya de be yi one day what ase enye yi no ndi ojama Ghana fo no se ne ya da ye nya tembuafo ne mu asem no mfa wo se mampani na adran kwakufu adra mamu ye a wo ba ye enwuma sua abo ne homoden aya hwemu awrokocha enwuma ne akwan ene wa ye bi papa pa enunti se wo be gina ba bi koka se 24-hour economy a wo se egrodo grada sem ye nsese so kura wo wie no wasanto nsade afra papa Canada Japan se ye train kan tesa about to for me fankodi enti montie di obi akeka na MPP die e wono ana manyuku
the person who someone say Yuga Mahama former president e die pa no wajane Jubilee House kana say Flag Star House e die pa no wajane pa person sa ko bi na me sa aka Yuga Mahama say ono na dia simpi so ka say eye Ghana for eyare everyfie and me kind say ye Ghana for you fee en so kai na you fee na mamu no bebu ye no e da so kai yen ka hwe kura de dum so de e da so yitrim Mahama say na memboa na me so mboa onyakonya so onyakonya obeye 24-hour economy yo na mbesi bisa na say afi na 24-hour no aba na penso ana afi na bagana mre bia onyakonya etina ma na so no na sa 24-hour economy anyhow yen hwa de ensem na okan ne sa 24-hour economy no yen hwe de Haruna Idrisu kan o say Muhammad's 24-hour economy didn't mean companies are going to operate in the evening. He meant a turnaround.
Wey owura Kwame Diodu John ene yete ne nka no na ye body ewura mu e woje so a na nakwaku amwapem you are executive director Adima International Combat Corruption as abrei wotun kra ediama wopemso ne se to ababio se womra no mfre nimra mehwe asona de hibusua wo adweso asotwe esan se ansemu entokwakon bi anasa mentimi wase bi da ho a ama wono makonwa adawo enfie bebre wo mu kiremu se abusua ba hema nana adwo sika breyie se twan nyade obema kwan ama nana ageni akenten yedina si akonwa so wo bra nana frane okase no nyina ne drum no age na tumu memabu no nyina boni chiri drum se papai obetimi aboa menkempuntuo nso aba ba hema sa chinchire twani agere ne to fam chirase nti wo msre opemso won waka bi wo mu wom no dan won som no se wo mram no ma bibi fa na papa no ba mriti awa mu no se di mpuntuo koso no e yade ayeje mu ma no a wo be bi pa
so edu kosida woma fofie woma dapa woma kosida tu a enkunya esum samanfo ene nsuo okrum a enkotre emponkyerane wo mu nyina esum efre odomankoma na otwadi ampone atia me se yewura abrantie no brantie ni ketesia se ono a na ono a no mo pe no eno na me so ono a no so
ejiso eno no yewie Professor George T Odro ya wono ebo adwuma ena sabre de wo kasa na so bo a wo boyi wo de boy na onmonyamfa Alexander Afenyo Mackenzie afutum ra chebetani se papa de ne na online so eguni hu fin se ne ene tintim fa wurepu ikura wurepu obi ensem de bebire ni nyina ne se papa Wodro ena wo kiremu se maami bi e friend Dr. Mercy Woten woni Afenyo Mackenzie e won tokwakon bi sanse Afenyo me ebu ne dan na no ene wono ne namunti Afenyo afa kwamboni sugu na nimu ase twira atekrese efa no social media se ne wakwawurepu obi ne nsem watetete se ne nyina no Ghana for yasiru
issues relating to publications that Modern Ghana and Phoenix published. Our pastor me Professor George Fekutuku Odro, the PhD, me University of Cape Coast. Nemra me PhD no, me mate bi. Autonomous Menunti University of Cape Coast, Adisiano Ochiko Echi, and sign cancer. The PhD me no prano, Abonia Minya, and you be Nejumana Mikofaya, Edikunya, a PhD. Ida University in Penin 4 Asibibri, edited to Vice Chancellor. Muse to draw a PhD at University of Cambridge, and I watch I say to draw a degree. Maybe I don't say a intro to na. Oh yeah. Yeah, Kenya John Watting, so Betros Adeno, a family. Nina, Regina, Mrs. Sebia also Winniba. Mirikuma, Neda Uguso Osi, Asasia Water Freelance Commission, Municipal Assembly, Amano Permit is so see, or sorry, say NC, Eddie, Bulldozer, or Kububu, a dime. And you hear more, was sick a year empty, no, Oma, I say, Mumubu. NT Metro, BBTA to me Facebook, say MP. Yes, when I can say you move Saturday. Indeed, this say no prayer, if you say we are lawyer, I feel so war and Russia medium. See, a bit to me, Cabra, the better you must say, when our year and I say, when our year. We buy an MP, Abba, so we knew Moshe, and you say, my different character. Until the member cohort. Fred, you command so.
We are Professor Odro. And as Abre, one year Afenyo Mackenzie, one more trade Irene no. Cassiano Wasi. 21st clinic ye sciatica expert ya de bia ejeje wo to asinti na etwon saman wo shujire ni pedua no akoma bo kinkinkim 15 branches across Ghana and we are overseas Kumasi Sadra na Obuase Council Quarters and Kwansa ye ginam Techima GN Bank dandaden mu Enkradomi Market e wonso ye bo adwuma mizo 5G nunumbi nsese ni pedua pa emfama ano pay asante e bo Benedict Resem for Penny Kukuwa Veronica Evergreen Jandro akosesu mu amesesa Japan one or three fidikasi nechi echinchi mami MC Alfonso Kevin and one me council ebebo adwuma kachire enso ejine mu wanyini ni ama kranchada zoas of mami premeni adamu nyina ase ama mumoniti a adeshi
21st clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase